Hello once again, friends and family. Today I have a lot to go over, so let's just get right into it. First thing you're going to notice in this video is, of course, our new logo. I've spent a lot of time learning some programs, so hopefully that's pretty cool. Also, the subject that I'm going to be talking about after my Quickie review is going to be on relationships. It's going to be a two-part video. The first part's going to be about something really exciting that's happened in my life and my family's life, and then the next time will be me kind of getting deeper into the subject. But let's go ahead and get into the Quickie review. The review is for the marvelous game Flower, as you'll see playing behind me for some of the video, and I don't know if I'll do a new video for the next one. But Flower is a great, I'm just going to give you the score right now, it's a great 7 out of 10 game, which for me is, better check it out, it's really good. The only reason it doesn't get anything higher, which it very easily could have, is because Flower is very, very simple, and a lot of people could get bored. I've played through most of the game, which you'll see here is just the first level. But it's one you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. You are in control of the wind, and you take your 6-axis controller, which is, because it's PlayStation exclusive, made by that game company, and you take your controller and you move it kind of like a steering wheel, and you control a gust of wind. The gust of wind goes around and it collects flower petals. The more flower petals you collect, the more you renew the beauty and everything around you, and the wind has a relationship to the world, and just trying to gain that connection back with nature that man has kind of spoiled. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful game. Anyone that has a PlayStation should definitely check it out. You would think the 6-axis is going to be like, oh, I don't want to play a motion game. You can literally be half asleep and just barely tilting that thing, and you're going to be able to move it. It's very responsive, very great game. Check it out. I'm not going to spoil too much about it. Not that there is much to spoil, but anyways, that's Flower. I hope you enjoy the game. I hope you enjoy some of the gameplay. And again, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it's really fun, really relaxing, and just very artistic. Great, great argument for that video games are a medium of art. Anyways, let's get into the subject. Relationships. In my life recently, I've had a lot of different relationship things, whether it be qualms, additives, pluses, minuses, goods and bads of it. But one thing really exciting is that I get to be the first, I guess, to publicly welcome, well, soon to welcome, I guess, a new brother-in-law. My younger sister, she was proposed to a couple of days before Halloween, and I was actually privileged enough to be there for her and to be able to record the engagement. What had happened is they were going to this Halloween dance called the Scream or the Howl or whatever it was, and it was put on by the college. My sister's favorite holiday is Halloween, so they got all dressed up. She went as Harley Quinn, he went as the Joker, and they were dressed up and they just looked really amazing. And right before they left, he goes, "Just 1 second before we go, I have something for your costume." And my sister's like, uh-oh. And I joke around with her, I'm like, oh, it's going to be like a bell belt or something. She's like, oh great, that's exactly what I wanted. And anyways, he comes in and he has this rotting arm. And you would have to know some of the family quirks to understand why that's so cute and just awesome. But he takes the rotting arm and he has the ring set in it, and he kneels down and he says, "Shay, will you take my hand in marriage?" The cute part of it is that he literally meant take his rotting hand, and will she marry him? it's something they have a long time coming, and it's something very beautiful, I think, that they're going to be able to experience with one another. And so a lot of, she doesn't go yes right off the bat, she actually kind of starts to tear up, and then she goes yes, and she goes, it is something I always wanted, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ring, and it fits my sister very well. And so I commend her fiance for knowing my sister well enough to proposing on a Halloween tradition type thing, and also to know her well enough to have gotten a ring specially made for her that is very much like my sister. And so I just want to be there to congratulate you two. I want you to know that I love you, and you have my support and my best wishes for you guys. I'm really excited that you guys can do this. The only thing is, there will be a lot of responsibility and changes, as all good relationships have. You both take 50-50% and you turn it into 100% for each other. Once you get to that part, you will be there for each other through thick and thin, through no matter what. And that's what a real marriage and a real relationship is. So what I want to do for you guys is I want to post your video here. I know you guys have copies of it, but I'm going to post it here actually in just a few seconds. Again, I want you guys to know from the very bottom of my heart that I love you guys and that I think you're doing the right things. And congratulations to Mitch, congratulations to Shay. I think you guys will be very happy, and I want you to know that your friends and family approve, and we all love you. Anyways, here's the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and unfortunately, you're going to be out there for the rest of the world to see, or like the 8 views I actually do get. So, anyways, here we go. Hobby ho.
Huh? I got something for your costume.
What?
I'm gonna go get it. Just gotta wait.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Boop, boop, boop. I gotta go get it. Send it back.
It's a sword.
I can't take a sword in.
It's
Don't worry, it's not big enough.
what fits in a backpack? Ooh, it could be bells. A bell belt.
I want a bell belt.
But that's awesome. Bell, 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 bell. What am I?
Peeking. No peeking.
Boop, 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 boop.
Something you've always wanted, Shay. Would you take my hand in marriage?
Yes. This is all.
You gotta pull yourself together, Harley Quinn.
You're gonna make me ruin my makeup.
I thought this was much better, so. You didn't take my hand, though.
This isn't fair. You got my lipstick
That's
right.
alright.
Oh my heck.
You like it?
I do.
Good.
It's what I wanted. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you recording this?
We're gonna have to do all of our